Hi, it's Miss Britton. Today we're going to be talking about number bonds. So a number bond is a math tool that we use in order to break down numbers and show how numbers are formed. So this is what a number bond looks like. And our number bond has a whole and then the two parts. So this number bond is a number bond that shows us how we can make 5. So these number partners can be added together to equal our whole, to equal 5. So 2 plus 3 equals 5. And you can see I have our number sentences down here too. You may see the number sentences written like this on some problem sets and exit tickets, so I included that one too. And it's just kind of flipped. So you see that the two numbers we're adding together are on the bottom, our two parts. And then our whole is right up there on the top. I have another example for you guys to show a completed number bond. So we have 10, our whole is up here. And then two number partners that can be added together to equal 10 are 6 and 4. And when we add those together, 6 plus 4 equals 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. You can also flip it. 4 plus 6 equals 10 as well. And you can double check if your number bond is correct by using any of our addition strategies. You can count on, you can do a math drawing, you can use your fingers, 5 group drawings, any of those would work to double check your number bond if you're not sure if all the numbers are correct. You may see some number bonds that look like this, where our whole is missing. So sometimes they might want you to find what the whole is. And in order to do that, you're going to need to add the two parts together. So if you add 5 and 3, if you add them together using any of our addition strategies, you can get 8 as your whole. So the number sentence would look like this for this number bond. We have 5 plus 3, adding our two parts together, equals our unknown number, which now that we've added on, we know that that is 8. Another way you might see a number bond for addition, it might look like this, where you have your whole and you have one of your parts, but the other part is missing. So that tells me that I'm looking for my other part because that's my unknown number in this number bond. So we know that 4 plus something equals 6, but we don't know what that something is yet. And this is a great time to use our counting on strategy. You can use your math fingers if you want to count the math way on your fingers, how we move across like a number bond from left to right. You can use a math drawing, you can use 5 group drawings or 5 group cards, anything that you would like to use. But for today, we're going to use our math fingers. So I'm going to put this down for a sec so I can use my math fingers. So I know that we have 4. So let me put up 4 math fingers. And I know that I want to get to 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count on. We have 4, count on until I hit 6, sorry. 4, 5, 6, and oh, I'm going to stop here because 6 was my number, my target number, right? 6 was the number we were looking for. So I'll do that again. We have 4, and we're going to count on until I hit 6. 4, 5, 6. So how many fingers did I add on? I counted on 2 fingers. So that tells me that my missing part is a 2. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. And I double checked it with my fingers. So I know that that number bond is correct and that my missing part is going to be 2 for this one. So let's real quick try a word problem together because number bonds are a great way that can help us solve word problems as well. So I wrote one here. It says, Joe has 4 bears. Nat has 5 bears. How many bears do they have in all? So I'm going to take out my marker and I'm going to draw myself a number bond to help me. Now that I've read the problem, we're going to use our redraw, right? Now that I've read the problem, I'm on my drawing stage. So I'm going to draw the number bond. So my important parts of this story problem that I read were that there are 4 bears and 5 bears. And what they're looking for, the question, is how many in all. So I know that my 2 parts are 4 and 5, and I've underlined that when I was reading to make sure I had all the important parts there. So I have 4 and 5. So those are my 2 parts, and those are going to go here. So what they're looking for in this word problem is my whole. It says, how many bears do they have in all? So that in all part is telling me that I need to find out how many bears Natalie and Joe have when they put their bears together. So 4 plus 5 equals, I'm not sure what that equals yet, but that's going to be my number sentence. So I can add 4 plus 5. And when I add 4 plus 5, using any of my math strategies, either a math drawing or counting on my math fingers or 5 group cards or anything you guys would like, when I do my addition, then I'm going to get 9. And you see that 9 goes in the top of that number bond because 9 is our whole. 9 is how many bears they have in all. All right, I hope that helped a little bit. I will see you guys next time for the next math strategy that we talk about. See ya.